Hello, Bruce Burns here. How are you doing? Great. Me too. Thanks for that. So, this is a part of my little series of things. So, another thought. I, um, I was just talking to myself, and I thought, well, I'll turn the camera on, I'll talk to you. So, this is about knowing too much, particularly as a writer. Now, I'm not much of a writer. I've written a screenplay and a children's book and poetry and songs and stuff. But I've worked with a lot of writers. I was a dramaturge for Theater Works in Palo Alto for a while. I've also worked with any number of playwrights and scriptwriters and screenwriters on a collaborative basis, one way or another. So this is what happens. Okay, is if you live in a situation or a world or inhabiting a character or just if you surround yourself with something as intently as a writer does with an idea, as an actor does with a character, you become very, very familiar with that. And when we become familiar, oh, you can see there's Persia. Hi, Persia. Anyway, you become so familiar that you developed shortcuts. And as a writer, this is more a problem an actor can cover for it because they've got lines that are written for them and kind of situations and stuff. We got a structure. You guys don't have a structure. You're pulling it out of your butt. I'm talking about writers, script, theater, whatever. So when you pick up a script, sometimes it doesn't make quite as much sense as it might because the author has unconsciously, for whatever reason, and the people around them who are assisting them with it have lost objectivity. They have ceased putting themselves in the place of the audience. So they're telling a story that they already know. And now actors do this by telegraphing, indicating, doing any number of goofy ass stuff that is not natural. People do this a lot too. Just in regular, real people stuff. You know, I mean, we all have had the conversation where we are not really listening too much. We are actually formatting what we're going to say next. So anyway, be careful of that in both disciplines. Um, a good way to avoid it is to welcome critique from those who know more than you do. Uh, it's just a thing, and that goes over and above any discipline. You know, I mean, I think it just makes sense, and that's how I learned. So I don't really have any technical tips or anything like that because, like I said, I'm not much of a writer. You know, kind of like my screenplay, but I'm kind of a one-off. All right, this is Bruce Burns. I'm going to sign out early. Okay, because I ran out of shit to say. what can you do? All right, bye bye.